Good evening. I am here. It is just about midnight, March 26th / March 27th, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm here, like I said I would be. And yeah, life's kind of settled back into normalcy here, for better or for worse. I don't have a ton to talk about, but I do have a couple things I might want to just briefly touch on here. I mentioned them during the stream last night, but I guess it's good to just do this separately. So, I got some time off, again, coming up pretty soon. This weekend, I almost certainly will not be here Sunday, because I'm going out for Easter. I'm probably going to be tired when I come back, so that's going to be a no-stream day. The following weekend, Nessie's coming over, so Friday, Saturday, probably no stream. Not that I stream on Fridays anyway, but no chance of a Saturday stream. Following week, I'll be gone Saturday through Tuesday, so don't expect a Saturday, a Sunday, or a Monday stream. I might stream Tuesday depending on when I come back and how I'm feeling, but yeah, I won't be here. I won't be here that weekend, and then in May, the first 2 weekends are probably going to be out as well. So yeah, that's that. Hey, Sleeps. Yeah, we're great friends. Taco Bell, please. Yes. So yeah, that's kind of what the schedule's gonna look like. After the beginning of May, it should go back to kind of being like normal, be here most weekends, except, there'll be 2 weekends that I won't be here. And then once Anthrocon passes, though, that's kind of it for a while. We'll have to see. But other than that, I just wanted to briefly mention game plans here, because, you know, I'm still plugging through Persona 3 and Splatoon 3, and neither of them are going to be done this week, probably, but I can almost guarantee that at least one, if not both of those games are going to be done before the end of next week. I'm thinking once all that's out of the way, because there's no games coming out until Thousand Year Door Remake at the end of May, I might go back and finally finish A Realm Reborn and Final Fantasy XIV. I know that's kind of like a divisive thing. Some people don't like watching MMO streams, but I figured now's the best time to do it because nothing's coming out, and the new expansion for 14 comes out at the very end of June. And if there's one thing I know about Final Fantasy XIV, it's that once that expansion comes out, I'm not going to be able to log on to that game in a timely manner for like 2 to 3 months. So I figured go back to it in April and May, get the rest of A Realm Reborn done, and then enjoy Thousand Year Door Remake and then other stuff of the summer. You know, Mega Man Star Force 3, absolutely locked in already. That's a given for me to do. And you know, we'll probably do some other stuff too, maybe some backlog stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the game plan going forward. Hey, V2. How you doing? How's everyone doing? See, I've been feeling kind of off today. I can't quite explain it. Just a little, like, weird. My body feels kind of, like, light. Good. Birthday's tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Yeah, I've been feeling a little weird today. Like, I can't describe it, like, physically off. Yeah, one of those days you feel a little weird yourself. Exactly, but you're well. That's good. And thank you. You're welcome. Doing okay, got a lot done, didn't feel like it. Hey, Robo Bunny Hops. Yeah, no, I feel that way, too. I've completely, like... I'm just, like, trying to mentally check out at my job. I just don't care right now. Like, I just do not care about it. I'm doing the ticket work, I'm trying not to think about it, and that's it. I did get something interesting today from a certain someone in chat. They sent me some snacks, and I'm gonna be having one of them later between the games. Hubby got into a wreck at work. Oh dear, is he okay? Send me snacks. Hope they're okay. Yeah. You don't have to. Please do not send me snacks. I have enough snacks. But yes, no URL. Please send me more food, and I will be eating some of it tonight, and I'll probably have some of it tomorrow. Not on stream, but... Oh, speaking of, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'm either going to take off tomorrow night or I'm going to take off Thursday. I have some voiceover stuff I have to do, and, I don't know, I'm just also feeling kind of wiped. As much as I want to stream, I think it'd be best if I take a day off. I'm probably going to stream Thursday, and I'm probably going to stream Saturday again, since I'm not going to be able to stream the next 2 Saturdays after that, and then, yeah. So, don't expect no stream tomorrow. He's fine, the work vehicle's wrecked, and now he's ineligible for raises here because the company's probably going to take the fault. Really? That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Send you drinks. You know what? I'm always down to try new drinks. I have been drinking Arnold Palmer on stream from that little mini fridge. Almost every stream since the beginning of 2021. I think I was playing Persona 5 Strikers when I started drinking that on stream. That was like... That was like... What was it? The February of 2021. So I've been drinking it over 3 years. Send them ranch soda? You know, I would legitimately drink that on stream if you sent it to me. I have been curious about the... I no joke, I will drink the Jones ranch soda. I know what that is. Me sending bacon soda. See, but the thing is, bacon is like, it's good. I've had bacon and ice cream before, back when Wendy's used to sell that. It was pretty good. It adds like a savory kick to things. That said, I'm not totally in with the whole bacon obsession. I feel like that sending you hot sauce. Oh, I love hot sauce. Go ahead, go right ahead. I put curry powder in my chili. I love hot stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying ranch soda. Like, I know it's probably going to be gross, but I will try it. I don't mind ranch dressing on my salad. I've become a big salad person this year. My brother and I started eating it with, like, every meal, so... It's really good. It hits the spots. It's so nice and crunchy. Love it. You regularly drink hot sauce? Salad is yummy, yeah. Salads are good, yep. I want to try... There's a soda called Werewolf Piss, and it's apparently like $40 for like a pack of like 6 of them. And I don't know. I'd be down to trying that. If it actually tastes like piss, that would be pretty daring of me to drink that. I would probably throw up after 1 bottle. So this has all been Pokemon Black and White music. You notice how many town themes in Pokemon Black and White have become like meme songs? Like, this is the Furret music. And then the whatever city it is, the one with Clay, that became the Toothless meme music. Only weird things I've had recently were the Monster Rio Lemonade. Tastes like Smarties soda and the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Oh my god! I want to try Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Thank you for reminding me to get back to playing Pokemon. Hell yeah. Pokemon. I am so happy. Driftvale Town is a dragon meme, yeah. I am so happy because the fact that Pokemon Legends ZA isn't coming out next, or Z2A isn't coming out till next year, means that I don't have to do that final Scarlet stream until right before it does. So I could just take my time grinding when I feel like it and not have to rush through it before another game comes out. I have the rest of the year to just do that. Mount Moon made you remember why you don't like Gen 1. Yeah, Gen 1 caves are pains in the ass. I mean, to be fair, most of the older games, caves were never the best. That's one thing I really like about the newer gens of games. The fact that there's just no random battles anymore. You just run around the enemies if you don't want to fight them. That was the end of the list. I gotta find more music. Defend Gen 2 with your life. I love Gen 2. I was so sad that my copy of my Gen 2 cartridges ran out of battery and got corrupted. Also, I'm dropping frames. That's not good. Also, my preview went away. God damn. This Twitch lately not been super great. I don't know if it's my internet. We'll defend Gen 3 forever. Love it so much. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Pokemon for a couple minutes. My hot take with Gen 3 is that I wasn't a huge fan of it when it first came out. I did not enjoy the fact that the day and night cycle was gone. I felt like the fact that a lot of the old Pokemon were just gone from the game was kind of like it kind of felt weird. It kind of felt like a step back. The day, like the timed events were sparse. it just felt like they wanted to just they wanted to go with making the game look nicer over keeping the amount of functions and features that Gen 2 had, which they made up for. Gen 1's remakes were really good. Gen 2's remakes were great. Gen 4 was great. And to be honest, I even though Hoenn is still probably one of my lesser favorite regions, I did really enjoy Omega Ruby. I didn't play Alpha Sapphire. I did really enjoy the gimmicks in Omega Ruby. Even if it didn't have a battle frontier, it still had a lot of cool, like, flying around, portal stuff. Way better than the way Sun and Moon handled it, where you had to use the gyroscope in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to get legendaries. That was never the most fun thing to do. What's my favorite region? I mean, Johto, probably, but I don't know. I mean, the remakes of Sinnoh kind of kicked that down a notch. It made me realize I didn't like Sinnoh as much as I remembered it. Unova's definitely up there. Alola I really liked, but I didn't like playing through Alola twice in like the span of a year. So Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon kind of burned me on it. Yeah, Johto and Unova, probably my two favorites, honestly. Hoenn, yeah. I did really, I'll say this, even though there were a lot of empty spots in it, I did really like Kalos as well, and I'm so glad we're sort of returning to it. Even if they confirmed that Z to A takes place entirely in Lumio City. Who knows what that entails, though. So, I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping we get good Gen 5 remakes down the road, not Ilka ones, but apparently, from what we're seeing, a lot of the spin-off Pokemon, like, people, along with people that work with Ilka, are, like, forming their own specific group to make, like, spin-off Pokemon games, which is interesting. So I'm wondering if that's going to lead to more, like, tight-knit development on it, so we won't have a repeat of BDSP. Nova, y'all didn't appreciate it until it's too late. To be fair, I was one of those people, too. Trumpet land for Hoenn, yeah. To be fair, I was one of those people, too, when they first said, okay, Unova, completely new routing system, will not have any links to the older regions, entirely new Pokemon until the end game. I was like, that's cool, but also, I feel like that kind of disjoints it. It's kind of a soft reboot for the series, which it isn't. Let's be honest. People said Gen 5 was a soft reboot, and then people said Gen 6 was a soft reboot. Neither of those are reboots. You could carry your Pokemon over to those games. None of them are reboots of the series. Loved it even when it came back out. Yeah. I mean, I loved it. I loved it at first, but I'll say this. I almost did not get Black 2 when it was announced. And No URL Please knows this because that's like right after we became friends. We became friends right after Gen 5 came out, and I remember like the following year. No, sorry, not that we became friends right before Gen 5 came out, and I remember like when Black 2 was coming out. I was like, I don't know, I'm just not up for doing the same region again. But then when they revealed the whatever it is, the tournament area, I was like, oh shit, actually I want to play this now, so I got it. And it was a good thing I did, because that game and Zero Escape Volume 2, Virtue's Last Reward, those games I was playing right when Hurricane Sandy hit, and I didn't have power for 2 weeks. So what I would do is I would go to work, back when I was still working retail, I would charge my 3DS up, put the backlight on the lowest possible level with power save on, and just like go home. My house was freezing because there was no heater power. I would climb under my covers and just play my 3DS until I fell asleep, because I was so used to staying up late, and I was like, I can't go to bed early with even though it's completely pitch black in here. So I would take that back, and I remember I was playing through Virtue's Last Reward mostly during the power outage that we had, because our power outage lasted 2 weeks almost. And then I went back to Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, which I didn't finish. But yeah, anyway, that's gaming memories. That was a long time ago. It's hard to believe that was 2012. 12 years ago. Yeah, no URL, please? It's no URL, please. Which people might confuse with sour, please. I don't know. Anyway, I've been rambling for 16 minutes now. There's a second way, but LOL, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Again, Pokemon, I love Pokemon. I'm so... Like, there's such a heavy burnout on that series, and I'm glad Pokemon Z to A is at least taking another year. I'm hoping it doesn't come out beginning of next year like Legends Arceus did. I'm hoping it's like, they wait and make it, like, late 2025. I know that probably won't happen, but, like, have that be the only game next year, please. Demand AZ shows up in it. I mean, he probably will. It takes place in Kalos. It's literally called Z to A. I was burned out since Unova, you think? Yeah. I mean, the 3D games really got my hype back up, but once we experienced Kalos, it kind of started wearing down. The biggest issue was that Gen 7 just ran like shit. It did not run well on original 3DS, and it soured the experience. And then also, we got the sequel games a year later that were not that good. They were not much better. And they completely fuck up Lucamine's story, which is one of the most interesting parts of that whole game. I'm only now revisiting them after not playing them for like a decade. I was mad that hard mode died. Like, why? Please keep it. The fact that hard mode was exclusive to Black 2, and White 2 got easy mode, and you had to connect the games to unlock it, was dumb. They should just make a hard mode to begin with. Though I will say, Legends Arceus was definitely a step up in difficulty, and I hope that, I hope Legends A to Z, or Z to A, excuse me, keeps that general difficulty curve, because it did feel hard. It did feel like a challenge at some points, especially towards the end game. That final battle of the few final battles of Legends Arceus were rough. The final boss fight with the 7 Pokemon in a row, 8 Pokemon technically, and then the actual like real-time fight with Arceus. Those were not easy. I had to use the fight with Arceus was the first time I had to use the continue function during like an actual like boss fight, because it was just hard. But yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's Pokemon. I'll play it. We'll enjoy it. The music will be good. And that's all there really is to say about why it isn't coming back. Also, please bring out Colress. He's like one of the few characters still around. Hard mode was cool, yeah. Why is my Switch not turning on? There we go. I cleared out most of the videos and screenshots from this. Anyway, we're going to start Splatoon now, before it gets too late here.